Hello Aquarius, how are you my lovely people? I hope you are very, very well. This is your monthly guidance for July 2022 and this is good for Aquarius Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, cross-watching. It's good if you can to watch your Sun and your Rising and then bring in the others if you feel drawn to. We're going to use a variety of oracle cards and this tarot deck to get you general information for the month. Then we're going to look at money, business, career with this deck over here. Okay, all right, where do you want? Right, okay. Everything you need to know is in the description box below, including the cards that I use, how to book in with me. I do pre-recorded videos for readings, but I also do live readings on Zoom and Skype if you would like a face-to-face online live reading in real time. I also do a lot of healing work, and that's energy realignment, therapy, coaching, hypnotherapy, all sorts of other things. You can book that via Zoom and Skype as well. Okay, now the cards that I'm using today, these are the unicorn cards, the angel cards, the energy cards, the wisdom of the oracle, and the answer is simple. So we have connect with your soul family and celebrate you. These two cards came out, the same two cards came out, I believe it was for Sagittarius. So Aquarius, if you've got Sagittarius in your chart, have a little look at that as well. There is connections here with your soul family and a very strong energy of celebration. We have higher power and the world, both very strong, powerful cards as well. And we've got spiritual warrior and I am beautiful. Let's find out a little bit more. I am beautiful also, I believe, came out for Sagittarius. So there's a strong theme going on here. All right, we've got the Knight of Wands. Tell me more, please, for for Aquarius. Yeah, there's a strong energy linking you two. This could be a close friend or partner between Aquarius and Sagittarius, or just the energy crossing over. Okay, you've got the Knight of Wands, the Hanging Man, the Nine of Swords, Judgement, the Page of Wands, and the outcome is the Queen of Coins. All right, let's have a look at money and career. We'll get all the cards out and then we'll pull the messages together. Money, career, business, finance, please, for Aquarius for July. Okay, Temperance, the King of Pentacles, and the Nine of Wands. All right, okay. Where do you want me to start, please? Spiritual warrior. Okay. Number 37, which comes to a 10, which is a 1. And 1 is all about leadership, being in charge of your own destiny. Show you are a wise leader. Command the universe. So you're not asking for a favour. You're not doing the humble me. You're not doing the please God, if you've got a minute to listen to me, thank you so much. You're saying, no, I am commanding the universe to ... Okay, take command. Show that you are a leader, but a wise leader. All right, lead from the heart, which is why they're showing a lion here with a little lamb, because the lion symbolizes wisdom and heart energy, and that little lamb is showing that vulnerability to be protected by the lion, overseen by the magical unicorn from the higher dimensions. So spiritual warrior, you've been through it. You've been through the mill, backwards, frontwards and allwards, okay, and it has grown you and encouraged the wisdom within you to develop the strength, the resilience, and you are ready now to lead and command. So what are you leading and commanding? First of all, to come from the heart and to come from a place where you truly believe in yourself, your magnificence and your beauty. The hands of God here saying you are much loved, you are beloved, you are adored, and you are adorned with the most amazing beauty within. And when you step into that beauty from a place of command and leadership and the heart, you can make amazing things happen. And you absolutely can. You have the world. Now in the energy deck, this is not the same as the tarot. The world is about looking at things from a higher perspective. Yeah, so it's like he's up in the universe looking down on the earth and being able to see things from a higher light, a higher perspective with that wisdom. So what are you looking at? We've got higher power as well, being led and guided by your higher power. So there is a very powerful you this month. And you are in this energy of connecting, not just with your higher self and the universe, but with your soul family. And we tend to find that, Aquarius, that when we connect with a higher self and connecting with the universe, our soul family are drawn to us, because those that of our soul family that are also connected to the universe, they hear, sense, feel that call to come together. So feeling this very strong connection with your soul family, and it brings this beautiful energy of celebration. So you may well be reconnecting with a soulmate, with your soul family. You may be strengthening connections that you already have, and it's bringing you a beautiful celebratory energy. And celebrate you is very much that, you. It's not necessarily celebrating something that's going on outside of you. It is celebrating your beauty, your warrior energy, your higher power, your ability to be able to create and connect with that which you desire. Now we have the Knight of Wands, the Hanging Man, and the Nine of Swords. So the Knight of Wands is action, taking action on what is your power, your passion, your drive, your motivation, looking at things from a different perspective. We've got the Hanging Man. As we come into our power and can see things from a higher perspective, which is the World card here, is looking at things from a different perspective. He's looking at it upside down, but the world looks different when we look at it upside down. And the same as here. We have the hourglass on its side, right, rather than it being upright. Allowing yourself to look at things from different perspective, which is what happens when we are coming from a higher place of wisdom and power, looking at this higher perspective. We begin to see this anxiety that we can have, the worries that we have, and we begin to realize how absolutely unnecessary they are. Worries are always about something that may or may not happen in the future. It's never right now, because right now I'm okay. Right now, everything is as it is. It's the future I worry about. Could be tomorrow, it could be in the next 10 minutes. But right now, I'm okay. We begin to see things from a higher perspective and say, Joe, I'm going to let that go. I don't need to be anxious anymore. I'm in my higher self with this wisdom, and I'm being able to see life from a different perspective. And as I do that, I can rise up. All right, the Judgment card, which is the rebirth, which is letting all of this crappy worrying for nothing go and rising up into this higher power. Can you see everything is about higher power? We're rising, we're looking at everything from a higher perspective. We're in this energy of wisdom and leadership, and we start to see there's nothing to worry about when I look at everything from that perspective. And I then open up with the Page of Wands to new opportunities for even greater power. We've got the Page and the Knight of Wands. This is all about your fire, your passion, your power, your drive to move forward towards what? The Queen of Coins. This is the outcome. The Queen of Coins with, again, look at this insight that she has. The light coming from her third eye says she has the intuition, the foresight, the long sight, the near sight. She can see everything, and everything she's doing is coming from the heart all this beautiful green, grounded energy, earthly energy, but she's prosperous and abundant and successful. She knows her worth, her celebrating herself. She knows her beauty. She is the warrior. She is the wise counsel. She knows what she wants. And that is you, Aquarius, moving towards this greater sense of self and abundance from a higher perspective. So this isn't a reading about the day-to-day stuff. This is a much bigger picture stuff here. You are moving into a higher vibration where I promise you, when you're in a higher vibration, all good stuff starts to flow towards you effortlessly. You haven't got to work it. You just got to see everything from a different perspective, from a higher place. Yeah? So, for example, I was just speaking with somebody personally within my family who's going through a hard time because things are just not working out to enable her to go back to work full time. And I said to her, well, I think the universe is protecting you. I don't think you're meant to go back to work full time, which is why it's not happening. So stop fighting it. Look at it from a higher perspective and allow. And when you do that, the anxiety falls away and you come into your power where you can see other opportunities and other options which would be so much better. All right? Now, in terms of money, career, business, we have a similar message. The Nine of Wands says that it has been hard work, battle weary, exhausted. It's been tough. If I've been trying to get a business off the ground, or I've been trying to get promoted, or I've been trying to get a job at all, it's been hard work. But I am nearly there. It's the 9, all right? I'm just going to take a little pause, a little rest. I'm going to look at things from a higher perspective. I'm going to allow myself to just let go and let God, and then I bring in the balance. There's temperance, bringing in the balance, bringing in the harmony. When I'm in a balanced place, then I can access my prosperity. The King of Pentacles showing up in a money reading, and the money and work part is absolutely fantastic because he's loaded. He's absolutely filthy rich, stinking rich. He is rich. He has everything that he needs, but in a very grounded and solid way. So you absolutely are on the right path. Don't give up. The 9 of Wands says, don't you give up. You are nearly there. Don't start losing sight of how powerful you are, and allow yourself to look at things from a different perspective, which brings the balance in, and that ends the struggle. Everything for you this month, Aquarius, is about seeing it from the higher place. All right, that's what I have for you, short and sweet. I hope that helps. Thank you so much for being here. I truly appreciate your time on my channel. If this did help, give it a like, a thumbs up. That would be amazing. And I will see you next time. Take care. Lots of love. Bye-bye.